Okay, so PTTP is still here in London, here at Brixton Police Station. So last time we were here there was a huge issue with the parking. He even raised it with some of the parking enforcement officers that were working the area. They did assure me that they do ticket, but they've been given instruction not to. So I followed that up with a freedom of information request to Lambeth Council, who assured me that the police have been advised that they are not to park like this on double yellow lines, and that they are not to park in the resident permit holder bays. So yeah, already got just about touching the yellow lines. Blatantly just parked up on the double yellow lines, which is bizarre. Definitely constable, as you can see the taser. Not very covert in plain clothes when you can literally see a yellow taser sticking out. Yeah, just straight up. With the engine running, parked on a junction, scrolling through his phone. Not great. So let's get the registration of that one. It's BMW Romeo Foxtrot 71 Charlie Foxtrot Mother. It is what's the time now? 17:44. Absolutely shocking. And yeah, the one in the passenger seat is just scrolling through social media, going straight onto his radio because he doesn't like the fact that I'm videoing. And there is in fact a very good reason for it. Yeah, it looks a little bit better up here than it did before, at least. Don't think these are police vehicles parked up here, which is good. Although this car does have 3 penalty charge notices going for it. So this constable's caught himself in a catch-22 here, because he's either going to allege that he's not driving and he's parked, hence he can use his phone, or he's going to say that he's driving and using his phone, but then, if he is parked, then he's parked literally on a junction on double yellow lines, which is unsafe. There is a very clear reason for double yellow lines. Now we've got more up here. So this one's another police vehicle here, parked on double yellow lines. Another one on double yellow lines. And no, this is a blue badge holder, not a police vehicle. And we've got another one on double yellow lines. So Lambeth Council did get back to me and say that the police should be very clear on it, where they should and should not be parking around the area. So this is absolutely shocking. There we go, now all the vehicles move out. And another one on double yellow lines. With a broken rear step. So yeah, looks like I'm going to have to contact Lambeth Council again. I do want to take my drone over here because the wind's definitely died down a lot. Just got to find the right spot for it. This is no good because we've got that massive tree in the way, so that's no good. Wouldn't have much of a line of sight there.
You alright?
Yeah, good, thank you. Maybe from this angle. Pardon? Pardon?
What are you taking pictures of?
Why?
Just seeing if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who are you, sorry?
I work there.
Oh, you work here? Are you a police officer, are you?
Yeah.
You got a warrant card or something?
Yeah. I do. You going?
I want to see a warrant card. I mean, you're engaging in a stop and account, so I'd like to see a warrant card, please.
I'm going to go in. There's my warrant card. I'm a police officer.
Lovely, thank you. 244918. Thank you. So, it might be better from this angle, because we've got the tree on the left, but it's quite clear on the right there. So, get a pretty good line of sight of it up over that bit. So yeah, I think that might be a good plan. Maybe if I go stand over that side where there's a bit more room to set up, I think that might be a good plan, to be honest. There we go, so I've just did a short video with a drone over, but yeah, for some bizarre reason the signal kept dropping out and the drone just had a bit of a mind of its own. So I don't know if they've got strong antennae somewhere near here. There is a flight restriction zone nearby, so maybe there's something interfering with it from there, just don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to pack that away quickly.
Yeah, interview somebody?
No, mate.
John.
Yeah, just flying the drone over the
Oh,
police
you're a
station.
vlogger?
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you?
I do like audit like the police station.
Audit?
Stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
auditor?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
on, son.
Yeah.
They've done this one already. Audit Britain, the black guy.
Yeah, Audit
Oh,
Britain's
no,
done
it
it.
wasn't Audit Britain, it's not that guy.
Coley Burks.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
I've done this one before a few months ago.
What do you call it?
Power to the Proletariat.
Okay.
PTTP.
I like looking at them sometimes. When the
Yeah.
police want to know what you're doing,
No.
they have to know.
I had a really good one from Bethnal Green the other day.
Okay.
Watching.
And the police actually talking.
Yeah.
I like watching it. I like them against the press, you know what I mean? I like watching the very good one sometimes.
I'm against the press.
Yeah, I'm against
very
the press,
good.
yeah.
He's very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
I watch him and the other one. What's his name?
Long Island audit.
No, yeah, I watched them and audit and all that.
Audit. Yeah.
I watched all them, right?
No, it's nice.
Oh, right. Easy. What's that? Put your one. Right, fine, by yourself.
Search. Should be pretty easy to find. ETCP.
Oh, man. I wish you well, man.
Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cheeky subscribe there, buddy.
Yeah, of course, subscribe, man, of course.
There you go, buddy.
And your notification, yeah?
Yeah, I put the notifications on there. But yeah, definitely check out the Bethnal Green one.
The Bethnal Green one, that's a good one. How long have you been doing it?
Since November last year, I officially
November
started.
last year?
Yeah, and
And how'd you find it?
yeah, it's good.
The
Today,
hassle you get the hassle, don't you?
yeah, today's been a bit dry. Like
Okay.
London's drying up.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, they're cracking
In
on
terms
there.
of leave you alone.
Yeah.
Like, they know what you're doing, leave you alone.
Exactly,
So the member must have got out somewhere.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I think it's got from Manchester
Okay.
sometime soon,
Oh, boy.
and like start travelling up further a bit
Yeah.
north.
And do people send you like little things down then, like
Yeah.
something to help you along your travels?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
I've got a link on there, so through Buy Me a Coffee. So
Okay,
people
yeah,
like do,
yeah,
like, send
yeah.
donations.
Okay, and it's you, yeah?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't go nowhere else.
Pardon?
You don't go if people want to send you a little fiver or something like that. It goes to you.
Yeah, it goes to me. The company that like handle it all, they take like a 10% cut.
Okay,
It's
thank you
less-
for telling me that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's less than what
Someone told me other people might go somewhere else.
Yeah,
But-
YouTube take quite a lot. Like,
Okay.
they take up to like 40% of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So.
But anyway, nice meeting you.
And you,
give
buddy.
Daniel a shot. Give me Daniel a shot.
If you want to
Give
hang around,
Daniel a
if
shot.
you want to hang around and watch, mate.
Yeah. Give Daniel a shot.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah, Daniel. You know what I mean? I'm just around there. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Nice one, man.
So yeah.
Well,
So,
you'll be on it, man. So,
Yeah.
it's been awesome. Cheers.
Hello, sir. How you doing? You alright?
What about yourself?
So I just come to have a chat with you. I thought I saw you flying a drone over the Nick.
Yes.
Oh, I know. I just come to chat to you to find out why you're flying a drone over the Nick, what you're doing, sir.
Just exactly what you just said and do.
Yeah, but why over the police station in particular, sir?
Because that's what I'm interested in.
Okay, what is it you're interested in?
I'm just going to move that a little bit. Pardon?
What is it you're interested in, sir? What is it
Well,
about
I've
the
just
police
told you,
station?
haven't I?
You just said the police station. It's not
There you
very
go.
specific. What is it about the police station you're
I don't
interested
need to be
in, sir?
specific, do I?
Well, you're flying it over a police station, sir. You're flying a drone. I'm asking you a question. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be difficult with you.
And I'm not trying to be difficult with you, but I don't answer questions to the police, and that's all that needs to be said, isn't it?
Okay, what's your name, sir?
What did I just say?
Can you understand the security behind why we'd be asking questions around people flying drones over the police station?
Not particularly. I think it's quite a common practice these days, to be honest.
Not quite. Is there any particular reason that you're filming outside the police station?
What did I just say? I don't answer questions to the police.
I mean, you're refusing to give details. How do we know you're not conducting hostile reconnaissance at the police station, sir?
How do I know that you're not?
Well, I work there. I'm a police officer.
Doesn't matter. Exactly. You're the perfect man for the inside job, aren't you? Who are you, sorry?
What's your name, sir? I'm PC Fitzgerald from Brixton Police Station, 3081 Alpha Sierra.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And yourself, ma'am?
PC McGee, 1520 Alpha Sierra.
Thank you. And yourself, ma'am?
DC Jessup, 306
Lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's your name, sir? As we're all telling names now.
Yes, but you're obliged to, aren't you? You know, you're engaging in a stopping account with a member of the public for accountability purposes. You are obliged to. I'm not under any sort of obligation to give you any details. Unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, it's quite fortunate for me. It's unfortunate for you. But
Alright, sir. Thank
So-
you very much for your time. Obviously, we will put on what we call a primint, which is an intelligence report to suggest that you've been flying a drone over the police station.
right.
And our intelligence team will pick it up. And
Okay, I'll do a freedom of information request for that, and I'll request that gets deleted because there's absolutely no criminal need for it, in my opinion. You aware of the memo from the National Police Chiefs Council circa December 21? I think it was the 31st. It's been updated twice since then. It should have been circulated to every single police station in the UK. Every single constable should be aware of it. So, to be honest, I honestly don't see the need for you to come out and speak to me because you should be absolutely aware of what's going on.
All right, sir. Thank you.
And so just before you go, one more thing. Did any of you turn on your body cameras?
Yeah, mine's on,
Yeah. Is there a reason that you didn't notify me when you turned it on?
Thank you, sir.
No, but we are filming.
Have a good day.
You are filming, but there's no reason you didn't tell me.
No, sir.
Okay, IOPC complaints for that then. Thank you.
So what does transparent have for you?
So for me there, buddy, they come and they ask questions.
Yeah.
And ultimately, they don't like when people don't answer their questions. So, you know, they asked me a question.
Yeah.
I gave them an answer. I said, I'm flying over the police station. Yes, I'm interested in the police station.
That's it.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
I didn't refuse to answer that one.
Clearly.
But because they don't like the answer, because it doesn't fit the narrative of something that they can try to arrest me for or try to get my information for, it doesn't fit that narrative for them, they keep pressing. So
They had nothing to stand on coming over to tell you they was in their right to come over and tell you what they told you, or
I would say they have the right to come and address me, absolutely. Same way that you come and talk to me.
Yes.
So, you know, everybody has that right.
yeah,
I have the right not to answer their questions. Same way I didn't have to engage
Yes.
with you, you know, and you know that's how it goes. And the problem is, like, if I said to you, sorry, but I'm a little bit busy at the moment,
Yeah.
you probably went, oh, no worries, and either watched from distance or watched it online later, you know.
so do you think it was your politeness that made it okay, or is it because you know what you're doing and they know you know?
I think a combination of both.
Combination.
Yeah, absolutely. So I do try to be polite but assertive. I can be a little bit more with it if they get to a point where I've said I don't want to answer their questions and then they try to make up a law or try to detain me or search me or do something abusing their powers. I can become a lot more vocal and a lot more sort of aggressive with how I'm talking to them. But until that point, I think it's just best to stay polite, stay knowledgeable about what you're doing.
Well explained, well said as well.
Absolutely.
Well said.
But
Well,
yeah.
I'm Daniel anyway.
Nice to meet you, Daniel,
Nice to
PTTP.
meet you. And,
But yeah.
take the video. You know, put up with your one.
Oh, I don't know how
I know
to,
you
mate.
do it.
I don't know how.
I just done it now, so where is it? Go back.
Oh, he's a nice guy. So yeah, he stood there and filmed the interaction as well, and then did like a little interview with me afterwards, which was pretty cool. So I gave him like how my version of events went down, how that was from my perspective. And ultimately what it was that I think made them walk away from the situation. And I genuinely do think it was a combination between my calmness, politeness, but also being assertive and steadfast in the fact that I don't answer questions. So yeah, that was definitely a very interesting one for me. That'll be up with you shortly when I can. Hopefully Daniel can get that footage over to me quite quickly, and we'll be able to get that amalgamated and into one. That just about wraps up here in London today, I think, unless I come across anything else on my travels home. I am just going to leave it there. Yeah, and head on home. We've got an early morning meeting, so I need to be up for that, and obviously I want to get this edited and uploaded for you guys. But yeah, until the next one, guys, stay safe, remember your rights, and assert the fact that you don't answer questions to the police. Until the next one, stay safe and ta-ra.